Hello, welcome back to my channel. As you can probably see from the intro clip, we're going to be looking at a very special moment in Chase Elliott's career when he won the 2020 championship. And then we have, in front of us, we have the passing of the torch diecast set. So, from the video that you see in the beginning, it clearly shows Jimmie Johnson coming up beside Chase Elliott's car and giving him a high five, as this was Jimmie Johnson's last race and this was Chase Elliott's first championship. So, now we have the passing of the torch, the Chase Elliott and Jimmie Johnson limited two-card set, which is them doing the passing of the torch. We'll get into that in a minute. We got Chase Elliott, Jimmie Johnson on the side. As you can see on Jimmy's hat, on the back here, it says one final time, because he declared his retirement in 2019, that he was going to be done NASCAR after the 2020 season. Well, little did we know he would come back in 2023. So it wasn't really his last race in NASCAR, but it was his last race with Hendrick Motorsports. Then same thing we got here, and then on down here we got, it says Chase Elliott. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry for blinding y'all. It says Chase Elliott, Jimmie Johnson, number 48, /9 Phoenix race version 2-pack set, 2020 Camaro ZL1 limited edition. So, got that barcode. So, and then on the top here we got Chase Elliott, Jimmie Johnson limited 2-car set. Yeah, and then this actually opens up, and you can see Jimmie Johnson there, Chase Elliott, Rick Hendrick, and then the main thing that we've all been here for is the two diecast. So, you got the Jimmie Johnson and the Chase Elliott car. Yeah, so I am gonna get these. So, alright, so let's get this out of this packaging. So I have not seen these diecast before, haven't looked at them. This is going to be like my first reaction to them as well. Finally. Alright. We'll go with Chase Elliott diecast first. And then, well, let's get the Jimmie Johnson one out so then we can put him off, so we can get this off to the side. Let me set that down there. Chase Elliott, and then the Jimmie Johnson. Alright, so, in that video that I showed in the opening clip, you could see Jimmie Johnson and Chase Elliott. They did, this motion as Jimmie Johnson gave Chase Elliott a high five, pretty much congratulating him on his championship win. You can see, so really Chase Elliott and Jimmie Johnson were good teammates. When fun fact, actually, when Chase Elliott got his first win in the 2018 NASCAR Monster Cup Series Cup Series, it was at Watkins Glen that year, and Chase Elliott ran out of fuel, and so Jimmie Johnson had enough fuel and gave him a push back to the start-finish line. So he got pushed by Jimmie Johnson, and then this event, of course, happened, and it just kind of, it was all just very big for NASCAR. Alright, let's get on to this Chase Elliott diecast. So, you can see that neon green, neon yellow, you can see all the dirt and buildup on the nose. Napa Auto Parts on the side, on the rear. You can see, look, if you can see all the buildup, all the rubber buildup on the hood. See, there's a slight rubber buildup there, but you can see a lot of it on that nose. Like a lot, there's a good bit of rubber buildup. No like donut marks on the tire, no donut marks on the doors, or any blown tires or anything like that. But you can see here on the nose quarter panel, whatever you want to call it, some dirt buildup. So that's the Chase Elliott diecast. You can see there's some more rubber buildup here, right around the wheel. As it looked like he kind of scuffed the wall. I don't know. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I'm not quite sure about that one. And now, on to the Jimmie Johnson Chrome diecast. You can see some rubber built up here on the nose. Yeah, a pretty clean Ally Chevrolet Camaro. No real dirt built up on the roof. Just kind of looking around the car. Like I've said, haven't seen these cars, so I'm kind of like looking to see where dirt or rubber buildup is and all that. You can see some tape on the grill on that Jimmie Johnson car. But yeah, I don't think there's much. That's basically really kind of it for the Jimmie Johnson car. We'll go back to this Chase Elliott, see if we can spot anything else. Down back here on this quarter panel, you can see there's some rubber buildup. Nah. Like I said, kind of first thing I saw, like all the nose, the rubber buildup on the nose, and then the roof. That's kind of what stuck out to me the most. But yeah, so this is the passing of the torch set. This was a great year for Chase Elliott. Also on the Chase Elliott diecast, now that I just remembered, you can see all the win stickers. Before we close out this video, Chase Elliott won a couple races that year, so he got some win stickers on by his name rail. He got four stickers on the name rail. Jimmie Johnson sadly did not win any races in his last season. So this is the Jimmie Johnson and Chase Elliott passing of the torch set. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with a friend. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, people.